Well, hello, everybody. Good evening. My name is Tony Lucero. I'm the Chief Training Officer for Prife International, all of North America, and I'm so excited to be coming to you live tonight on our Zoom. This is a Zoom that we do every single week, and the purpose of it is to give you some information on our amazing products, and for those that are interested, to talk about our customer referral program. And I'm so excited to share this information with you because this information is new, it's fresh, and we've got a product that is truly enhancing the lives of people all over the United States, but as well as all over the world, you guys. So get a piece of paper, get us something to write with, and I'm going to go over some information on why this device, why it works so well. We're going to talk the benefits of it. We're going to talk about the timing and why this conversation of frequency is so important right now, and everyone's listening. And those that are interested at the end, we're going to invite you to take a listen to our customer referral program for those that want to share this opportunity and this wonderful device. I've been in the wellness space for about 38 years, and in all my years, I've never seen something that works every single time that you use it. I'm so excited to share it with you. And so before we get started, I'm going to be talking a lot about issues that we have in our bodies. I say the issues that are in our tissues. And before we get started, I want to just kind of give a medical disclaimer. We are not giving any medical advice tonight. This product is safe to use. However, we want to always make sure you consult your doctor, your physicians, people that you're working with along your wellness journey to make sure this is okay for you. But it's safe, it's effective, it's easy. And again, we're not going to make any medical claims at all tonight. This is merely a device that's going to assist you on your wellness journey. And you'll learn a lot tonight about frequency. You're going to learn a lot tonight about this whole idea of terahertz, which is the most amazing frequency that's been discovered in recent memory. And everything right now, as we've been hearing, you don't have to go very far to hear know that everything is energy. And energy is the building block of all matter. Everything is frequency, vibration, and energy. These are words that we're hearing a lot right now. What does that mean? How is everything frequency? How is everything energy? How is everything vibration? Well, everything holds a frequency. Everything does. And so this is something that's really excited right now. In fact, Albert Einstein, one of the most brilliant scientists of all time, said that the future of medicine will be frequency. Now, think about this for a second. When he said this, everybody's like, what are you talking about? And we all know that there are good frequencies and there are bad frequencies. And the frequencies he's talking about are frequencies that actually can assist you to get well. And we're going to talk about that along our little journey tonight. The next big frontier in medicine is this thing called energy medicine, frequency medicine, vibrational medicine. You know, the fact that we can take our shoes off and go outside and do what we call grounding and walk with Mother Nature. The energy of the earth is actually a form of energy medicine for us. And so all these different things around us provide different types of frequencies and energies. And we know that this is the true thing. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, Nikola Tesla, we've all heard his name of late, you want to think in terms of frequency, energy, and vibration. So all these scientists, all the most brilliant minds are talking about frequency, vibration, energy, and now we have the ability to understand this and actually go out there and assist ourselves to get well. And one of my great teachers, Dr. Joe Dispenza, I love this guy. I've studied underneath him for about 2 years. And what I love, he says that it's been scientifically proven that the body can heal itself just by thoughts alone. Just by thoughts alone, the body can heal itself. That's very interesting. And also, our thoughts can actually do damage as well, as we know. So there's good thoughts and bad thoughts. And when we focus on the good thoughts, you guys, we actually have the ability to heal ourselves. And you can go anywhere right now, any bookstore, go on social media, go on any platform, and everything is that you see in regards to energy, frequency, and vibration. Guys, there are books, there are articles, there are speakers, there are lectures, there are conventions all over the world on the subject of energy, frequency. You know, we all have this old way of being told how to get well, which is, go to your doctor. Nothing against doctors, but, get a prescription of something. And I believe a lot of us after COVID learned that, the responsibility of our wellness, we need to take on our own well-being. And this is why this conversation is so timely right now, this whole idea about frequency. And there's been a secret healing system that we've all known that no one's talking about. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. We know that we have the ability just through our thoughts to get better. There's a natural healing force within all of us to get well, to have healthy bodies. Hippocrates said this, many, many, many centuries ago. And what is so awesome about this, that we know this to be true. Like, we know that we can heal ourselves, but you know what? Some people like to go the other way. I believe that you're on this call, you're watching this because you know there's a different way. These are things that you know is the truth, that we know that we can heal ourselves. Our bodies, when we cut our fingers, our body knows exactly what to do. When we're overexerted, our body knows exactly that it's time to rest. And so our body relaxes. So there's all different things that we know we're able to do. And here's the nucleus of everything with regards to that energy, and that frequency, and that vibration is our cells. Every cell in our body is a battery, every single cell. And there's over 70 trillion cells in our body. And they're all doing something. You have weak ones, strong ones. You have ones that are what we call zombie cells that are just taking up space, that are really just sucking the life out of the other cells. We have all those as well. And so if we know that the cell is the central point of everything in our body, guys, this is what we're going to talk about. Now, I want you to look at this on the left here. You see 512, this tuning fork, and you see these balls that are 440 hertz. If he hits the tuning fork, nothing happens. But if you match the frequency, in this case, 440 hertz, look what happens to those balls, you guys. They actually move. And this is called resonation. Resonance is what's causing this. And when you have resonance, you can actually have that coherence, and you actually can have something happening. And here's what's so interesting about this terahertz frequency. In fact, if you ask 100 people right now, have you ever heard of terahertz frequency? Everybody's going to say no. No one really knows about this until now. We are the pioneers that are bringing this to the world. But the terahertz frequency resonates at the exact same frequency as your cells. So that's why when people use our device, use this amazing tool, they feel something. Their cells become activated. And when you have that activation, you have all kinds of wonderful things happening. And we are the first company to bring this to market, you guys. This is what's so important for you to understand. We are the company that back in 2014 had the first device that was created, a portable terahertz device. We have the scientists that created. We have all the years of our research and development. We have our patents. We have our safety inspection reports, you guys. All the tests. We are the company that has this product. There is no other company that has it. There are knockoffs that you'll see on eBay and Alibaba and Amazon. You guys, I would not trust those. Those are knockoffs. We have the exclusive product that does all the wonderful things I'm going to be sharing with you tonight. And I'm very, very proud of that. So what is this terahertz frequency? In 2004, the US government discovered and named this terahertz frequency as one of the top 10 technologies that will change the future of the world. In 2004, in fact, actually, when you go to, if you've ever been to an airport and you go into that big gray tube where you put your hands up, they use terahertz frequency for scanning inside that device because it's safe for the human body. And so terahertz has been used for, well, at least since 2004 that we know of. And it is a frequency between microwave and infrared. It's really interesting. Microwave, not good. Infrared, very good. And right in the middle is this, what they call this gap frequency, where you have this terahertz. And this terahertz is like the sweet spot, which is the same, again, the same resonance as your cells. American scientists have called this the wave of light. Japanese scientists have called this the light of life. And the Chinese scientists have called this they call this God's wave band. And what I love about this, that this is all good stuff. When you use this device, there is an energy, there is a consciousness that happens when you turn this device on. And I'm so excited that we have this product available because the results are just amazing. So let's talk about those cells and what's going on right now with all your cells. So our normal cells operate between 20 and 25 millivolts. Okay, so when you have a nice healthy cell, a nice normal cell, that's what happens. But then we maybe go out over the weekend, we have a bad diet, they're stressed from something, we're around a lot of radiation, maybe we're using our cell phone a lot, around computers, we're around 5G towers, whatever the case may be, maybe alcohol, whatever, emotional stress, and all of that affects these cells, and inflammation starts. When inflammation starts, your cells get weakened. And when they get weakened, now we start to develop, toxicity in our body. Our immune system starts to get weak because our cells are trying to figure out how to get stronger and send energy where they need to. And then over a period of time, you get an abnormal state with those cells, and that cell becomes very weakened. What the Terahertz device does, you guys, when we turn this on, the scalar energy, the terahertz, all of that helps with that inflammation. It activates those cells, and that cell now becomes charged. And when that cell is charged, you guys, that's a good thing. You want active cells. And the beautiful thing is the weak cells, they all become detoxed out of your body. And we want to have new cells in our body. We want the detox cells out. We want all the healthy stuff out and all the goodness in. And so excited that this is what's happening when you use this device. That's why people feel so amazing when they do it. We have 3-in-1 core technology. It's smart, it's safe, it's easy, guys. Or overall wellness, skin, body, everything. The terahertz helps that to work with the cells, where everything resonates, the quantum scalar energy that's produced from this product. It increases all the energy fields around it. You actually can you could blow right through 12 inches deep into whatever you're using the device for. So it's very deep penetrating. And then the optical quartz, you guys, this is the component that is exclusive to us that creates this amazing vibration that helps create all the wonderful things that we're part of. There's 8 powerful benefits of iTeraCare. Here's where you want to write this down because this is really important. You guys, it eliminates unhealthy cells. We already talk about that. All these unhealthy cells, they get eliminated, right? They have a decision to make and they're gone, and it activates all the inner cells. So the ones that are weak can activate those, amplify those, get them healthy again, which is what we want. We want healthy cells. It increases self-healing. It strengthens your DNA. It enhances cellular growth and repair. It's powerful in that aspect. It clears all the meridians and the lymphs. So the blockages that we have, in our lymph nodes, guys, all of that over a period of time become released. I've seen amazing things happen with people with regards to the clearing of the meridians and things like that. Improve microcirculation, better blood flow, the dilate the blood vessels so that you can allow the blood and the oxygen to move, so go to those areas that need help. Regulating all the glands, protecting your organs, does all these wonderful things. It removes body humidity. I never knew that your body can actually internally have a cold, a lot of humidity inside there, and this helps with that because of the heat that is expels. And then circulation is a big thing. Helps the blood flow, helps with inflammation, clearing out blockages. I love the fact that circulation is a huge product that happened, byproduct of what we do. And the 2 main functions, again, to kind of just give you an overview of what these 2 things are. It finds the good cells, finds the good ones, protects them, strengthens them, and then the weak ones, it eliminates them, right? So if you had a choice to have a body that had all healthy cells or a body that had the healthy cells and zombie cells and dead cells, which would you prefer? I'm going with the healthy cells because that's when you can start to feel energy and alive. At 57 years old, I feel better at 57 than I did when I think I was 7. So I know that the residual effect of using this device, which I have for the last 7 months now, it's just beautiful. So we have 3 different products that are revolutionary. We have our classic, our premium, and our pro, and I'll go over them so you can see the difference of them. They all are amazing. They all have the same technology, except they have their own personality. Just like you and I have our own personality, these devices have their own personality. You can use this to charge your water, which we'll talk about in a second. You can use this on pets and animals. You guys, you can use this for everything. Because again, the frequency is all about activating cells. And so your pets are going to love this. The first time I turned this device on, my wife and I, we were actually sitting in our living room, and also we turned the device on. Our dogs, 3 of them, came running over, and they wanted to see what we were doing. And it was so wonderful to watch, our pets. They know, you guys, like they know what this is. They know what's going on. And so so excited to know that we have a product that's good for everybody. Whether you're have an infants or whether you have elders, this product works just amazing, you guys. So know that you have something that is safe and very, very effective and only amplifies everything that you are. Again, it's 100% safe. It's kid friendly. And again, you just turn the device on and you just blow in those areas that you have discomfort, and away you go. We have a protocol that we use, which I'll show you here in a second, that can help you. But the big thing that you're going to notice is when you have a soreness, when you have blockages in your body, inflammation happens. And when you have inflammation, your chi, right? Your chi is just not happening. The flow of energy is not going to happen. And so this device helps with that. And the other thing too, when you turn the device on, you'll notice that there's heat. Hippocrates said, 25 centuries ago, it's a long time ago, he's the ancient father of medicine. He said, if there's a way to heat the bones, all diseases can be treated by heating the bones. And again, when you say something like that, especially 2,500 years ago, like people have no idea what you're talking about. So our device emits a very wonderful, comfortable heat that your body loves. If you've ever sat in a sauna before, if you like the heat blowing on you, you're going to love this, especially in the wintertime. I'm excited about this product. The benefits of having the heating component to it, it boosts your immune system, helps inflammation, circulation, relaxes the muscle fibers. It's a very powerful for any type of discomfort you have. You can see this video here blowing on the spine. Our stem cells, we have our stem cells in our spine and they're dormant. So as we heat up our spine using this device, we activate those dormant stem cells. And we've all heard about the stem cell treatments. People are traveling all over the world to have stem cell treatments. You guys, we can actually do that just by using this device over a period of time. So love the fact that we have a tool that we can use that can actually create that relief for us, activate those stem cells so our body can go do what it needs to do. And we want to blow directly on that spine. And I got to tell you, it feels wonderful to have that heat on that spine. Again, this device goes 6 to 12 inches deep into your body, creating this beautiful feeling. Now, you can save thousands of dollars with this device. Thousands of dollars with this device, you guys. I'm going to go back to this last slide here, because it's important that, people say, well, Tony, gosh, how much is it? And I'm going to share that with you in a little bit, but it's 10 times getting acupuncture, the benefits of acupuncture, 40 times the effect of a massage, and just an hour of this device, you guys, an hour of this device is equivalent to 40 times a massage. That's how beautiful and powerful this is. And the great thing about it, it works long after you're done with your little session. So very, very powerful. We also have the ability to structure our water. I encourage all of you just to Google structured water and the benefits of having structured water. It's so powerful to be able to wand your water and create this, what we call linear structured water, which is the molecules become free and they open up. And so when you drink this water, not only does it taste better, but now your body and your cells, which are now activated, can now latch onto the molecules and move nutrients to all the parts of your body. The water that you find on the shelves, it's in plastic containers, is called dead water. The molecules are all combined and they're closed and they're all congested. And that's why a lot of times when people drink water, but they have to go to the bathroom a lot. Well, with our product, you guys, when you structure this water and you wand the water and you drink it, that water stays in and you're actually get some use out of that. And there's so many wonderful uses that you can see there on the left-hand side: losing weight, detoxification, reducing blood pressure, things like that. All this is because of drinking good water. And there's two things I will never sacrifice: my air and my water. And if you learn one thing tonight, you guys, please understand that the water that you're drinking needs to be structured. Right now, it needs to be alive, is what they call it. And we want to make sure that you use this device to do that, okay? So again, we have videos on all of this. Tonight, I've given you an overview. Another thing that we just want to let you know, using hair dryers. When you use a hair dryer, and in fact, it's just really crazy. I'm actually saying this and seeing this slide because today I heard on the radio how bad hair dryers are for you. There's been a report that was done, and how the EMF and the radiation that comes from these devices, we've been blowing in on our heads for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, for 20, 30 minutes at a time, for those people who have long hair, and you're just blowing radiation directly in your brain, and then you're putting your cell phone up to your head. You guys, this is not good, and we wonder why we have all these issues later in our life. So we want to tell you that our device does not emit any radiation that's bad for you, doesn't emit any EMF that's bad for you guys. And so we want to make sure, hey, since it blows out hot air, go ahead and use this device. It's much, much better, okay? So we have amazing stories, you guys, from all over the world. Brain fog. We have people that, have issues, not remembering things. This helps lift that. We've seen people that have, hair growth. we've seen hair getting thicker. Again, just think cellular activity, cellular activity, cellular activity, and your cells become active and wonderful things happen. So bone cartilage regrowth, because the cells are in our body, there's cells in your bones, everything carries a frequency and a vibration, everything is cells. So we've actually seen people that have had bone on bone before and start to see cartilage regrowth. Again, we're not making any claims. We're not making claims. These are things that are happening just naturally as this device helps your body intuitively do what it wants to do. We kind of help that process. Sore hands that people have, maybe you wake up in the morning, your hands are stiff or whatever. Using this, again, we're dealing with inflammation. We're dealing with the detoxification. And we've seen wonderful results with people that these people that can't lift their arms or anything like that up. And all of a sudden, after a few minutes using our device, again, inflammation, detoxification, cell activation, all these things are happening and your body starts to, it wants to get well. It wants you to be outside. People that have bone issues, all kinds of different things. We've seen things that, just, again, when you have communication with the body, when you have communication with cells and you're detoxing, you're dealing with inflammation, you guys, good things will happen. We've seen wonderful things too with regards to weight loss. You're going to be drinking a lot of water because the water is so good and the water is going to help you detox. And so we have people that have actually, without even trying, we started to hear some weight testimonials, how this has helped them on their wellness journey, whether to lose weight or have more energy, whatever the case may be. From a beauty perspective, here's what I really love. So for those people that are, care about their face, how they look, we can use this device directly onto our faces and anywhere we have blemishes or anything like that. But if you use it on your face, we call it Blowtox, not Botox. It's a natural way to these wrinkles start to go away. I've been using it for 7 months. I've damaged my skin being outside all the time. I don't wear sunscreen, don't do anything. I just, over the years, I start to notice lines. I've been using my tool, and I got to just tell you, I love it. So many different things with regards to people just using this device. You just got to use it. You just got to use it. We've seen skin tags, people that, had bumps on, on their elbows or their hands, and all of a sudden you have to use the device over a period of time. The body just wants to get rid of it and does it naturally. But again, our device is helping. Here's the protocol I was telling you about a little bit earlier. So literally there's just 10 steps. It takes about 10 minutes a day to do it. That's all. And then if you have any issues you want to focus in on, you spend a little bit more time on them, right? So you drink 2 glasses of the wanded water. Could be room temperature water. You do these 10 different meridians on your body with the device. You drink 2 more glasses of room temperature water. And then if you have a troubled area, you could work on that as well. This is the protocol, the daily protocol that we use every single day. And I love this because, I'm worth 10 minutes a day to love on myself, to make sure that I'm doing all the good things to stay proactive with my wellness, not reactive, right? So if you're dealing with any type of discomfort right now, you're going to start to notice improvement every single day. But once you start feeling amazing, we want to make sure that you're doing this on a daily basis. And we have stories of people all over the United States that love this product. We have stories from all over the globe that are, not buying 1 device, they're buying 3 devices. They're, giving them to their family and friends. Christmas is right around the corner. Hey, let's give the gift of wellness. Let's give everybody an iTeracare wand that we care about. You're going to change their life, you guys. And again, we absolutely love this. Doctors, physicians, chiropractors, first responders. So many people are buying this device to help them with any type of discomfort they have. And every home has an appliance to improve the quality of our life. Every single home, whether you're buying a vacuum cleaner to get the dirt out, or you're buying a brand new computer, guys, this device is no different. This is an appliance like every other thing that you have in your house. You buy it to do something. This will be your first go-to self-care appliance that you'll use. Maybe you're not feeling good, you got a headache, or you fell down and you hurt your wrist or something. Instead of doing the other thing, like maybe taking aspirin or Advil or something like that, you might go, I'm going to use my wand, and you might just wand. You might drink some water and just wand it and notice a release. So we want this device in every home in the United States. That's what our company's mission is to get this in every home in the United States, you guys. It will be, and it is right now, the #1 first aid self-care tool, Terahertz device in the world. And we want to make sure that you know about this and you start utilizing this in your daily process, right? Wand that water, use it on your face every single day. Make sure you're working those meridians every day. Start to feel amazing, and then go from there. So we have 3 different devices. We have a bunch of products, but our flagship products are these We call them our magic wands. Our classic, our premium, and our pro. Again, they all have different personalities. This slide right here kind of tells you the difference between them. They have different settings, for example. The classic right now has just our new classics have the cold setting on them. So they have the heat and the cold or the air setting. Our premium is super, super quiet, super light, has 2 speeds on it, very, very powerful. And then our pro device are for those people that have a lot of issues or people that use this device a lot. It's 20 times more powerful than the other devices. And so for those that don't have a lot of time, that want the best of the best of the best, you're going to want to get the pro. It's our favorite one. It's our most popular one because you're going to be using this appliance forever on so many different things. Your water every single day, your skin, all these different things, your pets, all that. So you can see the prices down below, you guys. Again, the different settings. The Pro has 6 different settings. We also have our own hydrogen water bottle for those people that know the benefits of hydrogen in our water. Talk about energize. You're going to be able to have the opportunity to have your own personal hydrogen bottle. It's amazing. Our ion shield, you guys, this little device is absolutely amazing. I'm not wearing it right now because I'm in my house, but this actual device, it emits these negative ions, 60 million negative ions, so that the air that I'm breathing as I'm wearing this is the purest it possibly can be. So I told you, I don't sacrifice air, and I definitely don't sacrifice water. So I wear my ion shield when I'm out and about, and people always ask me, hey, what is that? And our bio is our foot massager, but it's much more than that. It is state-of-the-art, amazing technology that you put your feet in and brings that terahertz frequency, the negative ions in your body. And for those people that have major issues or discomfort, you guys, that bio is amazing. The new way that we want you to live is we don't want you to pop a pill. We want you just to blow it. That's our new thing. We just want you to blow it. No more popping pills, no more getting things cut out, unless it's something, again, that your doctor recommends. We want you to become proactive. And by doing something every single day like this, you'll start to feel that. This whole idea of self-care at this level, you guys, is the best thing that you can do. And for the quality of your life, we want you to take care with iTeraCare, which is the #1 terahertz device in the world. You guys, our company's been around for 2 years. And I got to tell you, it is crazy to think that we're in 70 countries already, 70 plus countries that are using this device. And our goal is to have one of these devices in every home across the globe. And so if you're interested in purchasing a device, get back with the person that invited you on this Zoom. Let them know, hey, I'm interested. I want to get this product, and they'll be more than happy to take and get you enrolled and get that product sent out to you. You'll have it in a couple of days, unless they have it on hand. For those people that want to hear about our customer referral program, I invite you to stay on. For those that want, just go ahead and leave and go and order. You can go and do that. But for those that want to know how you can maybe supplement your income by sharing this device, because here's what I can tell you. You're going to start using it, and you're going to start feeling amazing. And then all of a sudden, either a friend's going to notice something about how amazing you feel or look or whatever is going on. And you're going to feel compelled to share, oh my gosh, I got this crazy little red device, this wand, and I've been working on these meridians, and here's what I've noticed. And if you share that with somebody, then our company, that's how we advertise, is through our distributors. So if you're somebody like to hear that information, I'll just wait a little second here and we'll go continue on with our customer program. But I want to thank all of you that did come and get the information you want. You're in the right place at the right time. The person that invited you is going to be more than happy to answer any questions and get that device to you and get you in front of your wellness so you can create the best version of yourself. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to talk about the customer referral program, you guys. I'm going to give you a highlight of kind of what the next steps are. Okay, so we have comp plan videos that are really, really in depth, but tonight we're just going to give you just a little brief overview on kind of how to get started and how to get make the next step. So this is kind of our business plan for long-term income. And what I love about this is once this gets started, people, they're not quiet about this. People that said, oh, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to start a business. I don't want to do. It's really interesting because when this device starts working, people just naturally want to share with others, not sell it. You don't have to sell this to anybody, but just share with others. And if it resonates, there's that word again, they're going to purchase it, right? So income disclaimer, you guys, one of the things that we're not going to talk about is how much money you can make. We'll talk a little bit about, kind of the bonus structure we have, but we're not going to make any incomes because that's not what we're here to do. However, for those that have businesses and have had businesses for a while with us, they're doing extremely, extremely well. Okay, but we all got to start somewhere. Again, we're over in 70 countries. We have these, what we call these stockuses. Our stockus is like a warehouse. We have them all over the world. So when you want a product, we can ship it usually in 2 to 3 days. You'll have it. So the great thing about it, guys, we are global right now. And I've never had a global business in my 38 years of being a serial entrepreneur. And the fact that we have one right now, I can pick pretty much any country on the planet and we can get this device into their hands. Okay, so I love that. Plenty of opportunity. Why now? We're the first to market, you guys. We have no competition. There's nobody in this terahertz space. We are the pioneers. We are the first ones in. We're the ones that are sharing this amazing message of terahertz. And again, if you asked 100, well, forget that. You asked 25 of your friends, have you ever heard of terahertz frequency, or are you using it yet? Which is the question that we ask. Every single one of them is going to say, I've never heard of it. You want everybody going, I've never heard of it, because now you are part of a conversation that you get to educate somebody with, right? It works effortlessly. It works every single time. Somebody's not going to turn it on and go, oh my gosh, everything's back to normal. It's not going to be that way, but they're going to notice relief. That's what I love about it. It's a necessity right now after coming out of COVID and everything that's been happening in the last 3 years, and maybe stuff that's coming still. You guys, the timing for what we're doing, this pandemic kind of mindset everybody's still in, you guys, it's absolutely perfect. Compensation plan is very, very generous. The market is huge because every single person that can blow smog in a mirror is a client, is a potential customer, because they all have cells in their body. And I haven't met anybody that is 100% operating and firing in all cylinders. We all have issues in our tissues, right? And we are pioneering this on a global scale, not just like the United States, not just in Mexico, guys. Globally, we're right now globally. Our headquarters is in Malaysia. I got a chance to go meet all the board of directors and the corporate office in Malaysia, and it is a powerful, powerful operation. Again, you have our 3 devices, and you just got to decide which device that you want. Which one do I want? Okay. The red one is kind of like the Honda, the Toyota, which is very reliable, awesome. The middle one, I kind of tell people it's like the BMW or the Lexus, and the Pro is like the Bugatti. Okay, so the Rolls Royce. So those are kind of the things. You just got to decide for you where you see yourself, what device you want to come in at. I tell everybody you're worth it, so just get one. Okay. Our other self-care devices, we talked about these earlier, the BIOS 4500. Pick any one of these or a combination of it, doesn't matter. Invest in yourself, invest in your wellness, invest in you, become the best version of you, because when you do that, everything around you starts to become better. So we want to make sure that you're good. So there's 3 different ways you can come in: silver, gold, or diamond. Okay, so the silver, you can come in and for $380, that's kind of wrong there, but for $380, you can pick one of these packages or pick one of these devices. The gold package is $1140, so you can come in, pick maybe the premium, which is $1140, or 3 classics, which total $1140, or the diamond is $3800. Again, you can choose the Pro, which is $3,800, or you can choose 10 classics, which is $3,800. You can mix and match to total $3,800. But let's just say we keep it really simple. We say, I'm going to come in as a diamond. I want the Pro, or I want 10 classics, right? So now you have product. You can go out and demo. You can share and go from there. Once you do that, there's 6 different ways you can earn income. We have a sponsorship bonus. We have product points vouchers, basically, that every time you sell a device, you earn product points. There's level pairing bonuses, which we're not going to really get into. There's group pairing bonuses. There's matching bonuses. There's unilevel bonuses. There's all different kinds of ways. But I'm just going to help you understand at least the beginning, because a lot of this is not going to make sense. Hey, what happens, when my team is, I'm in 28 countries and I've got, 30,000 people on my team. What happens on level 700? Well, we're not there yet. So we're not there yet. So we want to at least know what we're doing at the beginning so we can start you off right. Okay. Get you focused on the right things. Income distribution, you have income, 100% cash from your unilevel that you get paid on. You also get income from the PV, the personal volume, because each product has personal volume attached to it. You get paid on that. You'll see that on the next slide. There's level pairing, group pairing, as I mentioned. Everything is subject to cash and product, cash and product, cash and product. Okay, so here's how this kind of works. Again, there's all the different ways you can earn. Oh, here's the right slide. This is the right one it's supposed to be. So basically, if you were to sell a silver package or one of our classic ones, you get 10% commission on that, which is $20. Okay. off PV. If you off the PV, if you sold the gold package or one of our premiums, you make $60. And if you sold the diamond, you'd make $200. Okay, again, that's 10% off the personal volume that's attached to that particular product. The other way to look at it as far as redemption points, so you get paid cash and you get paid with these bonus redemption points. So if you sold a classic, you'd make $70, 240 for the gold, and 1,000 for the diamond package. And these sit in a wallet that you can use these redemption points. You can use these down the road to purchase products, which is kind of cool. And your first goal is to become what I would call a future star. This is the first position really in our company where you come in and you have two groups underneath you. Maybe you have a team on your left-hand side, a team on your right-hand side. By the way, you're building two teams or two communities. And these two communities, once you have 2,000 of personal volume, which is a few wands here, maybe a diamond over here and diamond over. Once you've done that, you become a future star, and we're going to celebrate you as a future star because that's the first thing you want to do. You and then bring in help two people, or have two groups that do a total of 2,000 on each side, right? Now here's the other thing. The first integral position, the first one that you really want to focus in on, the one that you want to master, is a one-star manager. And a one-star manager is the building block for every bonus that we have in our company. So in order to hit all these high ranks as your business grows, this is the position you want to focus in on. So what it literally looks like is you make decisions now. You come in and let's say a diamond or whatever package you want. You find somebody on your left that comes in with whatever package, and you find somebody on your right team, okay, your right community. Once you have that, you have two personal people that you've brought in. All you have to do now is have volume underneath those two people, those two teams, right? So 10,000 PV on one of those people and 10,000 of personal volume on the other with one of those other people, and you now are what we call a one-star manager. We duplicate this over and over and over again. This is how you hit every position in the company, is by helping people become one-stars. It's the most difficult position for somebody to achieve. And that's why we recognize you, because again, that's why this is the building block, because everything you do from that moment forward is just helping people get there too, and help people get 10,000 in each person underneath them. You get masterful at that, you're going to have tons and tons of bonuses, all the way from Sapphire Director all the way up to Crown Ambassador. And again, there's unlimited opportunity. The Crown Ambassador, our top income earner right now, again, we're not making any claims, is well over 6 figures a month. Well over 6 figures a month. Okay. And so the great thing is you are at the very beginning of all of this. And these bonuses you see, these are gross sales bonuses. All of these leaders from Sapphire to Crown participate in a global bonus pool and bonus sales. And so you're actually rooted as part of the company. So we want everybody to move up as fast as they can. We want all of you to share in the profits of the company as we continue to grow. And you guys, we are growing so fast right now, so very fast. Again, we're in 70 countries. No one knows who we are. You're in the right place at the right time. Again, why do you want to make this choice today? Is healthcare is going to be, it's recession proof. Getting well and spending money on our well-being is recession proof. The Terahertz technology is a conversation no one has. It's breakthrough technology. We've got it. We're the first to market. We're the first ones in that are sharing this conversation. So thank you, all my pioneers and all my distributors out there that are being the ones that are going out there affecting these people's lives. And in 2 years' time, you guys, 70 countries, that is absolutely unheard of. I've been part of a company that took us 15 years to go to like 10 countries. So the fact that we're already in 70 is just, it's amazing. Our business plan is so very powerful. Everybody wins. So much money is poured back into all of us. Long-term residual lifetime income is the income that I love, because we cannot stop people from sharing this device. We can't stop people from doing it. And the timing is now. Again, put this in perspective. Our goal as a company is to get Terahertz devices in every home in the world. Every home in the world. Let's just say every home in the United States, because this is who we're talking to right now. But every home in the United States, you guys, you're going to be all right. And again, no one has heard of this technology, and you get to be the one that's going to share it to them. We're going to bring this to every home in the world, but let's just start with the people that you care about, the people that you work with, the people that you know, and go from there. And I want to wish all of you nothing but success on your wellness journey and your abundance journey. Let's just call it an abundance journey, however that shows up for you. because you guys, you are at the right place at the right time. You've made a decision to make your health a priority. And when you're healthy, you're wealthy. And the great thing is, the more you can share this health with others, the more wealth you're going to have. So I want to thank all of you for your time tonight. You guys are all amazing. And go out there and share this with people that you care about. Share this with people that you love. Share from your heart. And you know what? Only good things are going to happen. Only good things are going to happen as you go out there and do that. Thank you, everybody. This call is officially over. Have a great night. And let's share because of care. And by the way, Prife is #1. Good night, everybody. Have a great night.